Curriculum for Excellence is the most important and exciting educational reform in Scotland for a generation. It is no longer a one-size-fits-all curriculum. It provides greater personalisation and choice so that learning is more challenging, enjoyable and relevant to each child's needs, strengths and interests.
In early years we've always had a very child-centred approach to learning where children are very actively involved in learning through play, and that approach to learning in the early years fits perfectly with Curriculum for Excellence. Children really show how they can use their imagination. Learning through play allows children to have a really feel-good factor about learning.
I like to play with the Play-Doh. And then I like to paint some pictures of my daddy.
Since the implementation of Curriculum for Excellence, we're more frequently involving the children in planning their learning. The activities that the staff are planning are more relevant and meaningful to the individual children, and that's a difference in focus. I think we've taken it to a different level. They're more engaged in their learning, and they're able to talk about it, and they're able to think about revisiting it and using the skills they're learning in other areas of the playroom.
You have to put the parcel on the scales. If it's too heavy, you have to put lots of sand on.
It's very dependent on the child's interests and where they are at that particular time in their learning and in their development.
The parents and the children like being involved in the nursery life together. The parents get an awful lot out of coming in to see what the children are getting up to, and also the children love to perform to their parents.
I think a lot of the time you drop them off and you go away, and although the teachers are good at telling you what they've been up to and stuff, yeah, it's nice to actually go in and see and then bring them through and have a chat with them as well. It's good.
You're not just involved with your child, it's seeing how they interact with everybody.
I know it's a big difference at home. Things that I would probably always do for my son, he wants to do now himself, and I think they really encourage that in here.
The baking activity is a really worthwhile activity for children. They're using real tools, real scales, real timers, early science skills, early numeracy, early literacy, and it's an activity that children are very keen to take part in.
We put grapes in and porridge, margarine in it. It looked like cheese and sugar and honey and
Sometimes the end product isn't quite what we thought, but I think today the flapjacks they looked quite good. The experiences that we provide at this early level do support the capacities of Curriculum for Excellence. They're motivated, they're enthusiastic, becoming responsible. We hope that level of enthusiasm stays with children as they move through school and through their life and just achieving success.
To find out more, visit the Parent Zone website. And you can have your say at the Engage for Education website.